Alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they...
Messi! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets a good foot in there. Martinez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's going for goal! It's not an especially good pass, that. Deftly away. Fernandez. And a header! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Now it's Martinez. Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente. Ferran Torres. Foot in. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Romero. And he goes cross-field. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, what? In he goes again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Medina. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. He's got away. That is good strength. Stood up well to him there. Ferran Torres! And again! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Cucurella. Pedri is onto this. Oh, he's having a go!
Spain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
De Paul. And he welcomes it in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. De Paul. Montiel. Martinez. And Almada. That's going wide left. Messi. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And Martinez! He's got away with one there. Early ball out from the back. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Llorente. He is through here. Ferran Torres. And they've got a throw. Pedri crosses. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Fabian Ruiz. He's looking wide. Gavi. That's a lovely, neat pass. McAllister. Tries to play it through. That has not gone well. Llorente. Now it's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Pass is just off target. Llorente. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Almada. Medina. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's McAllister. Almada. Almada! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
This is their second corner of the game. Cucurella getting this one clear. Out of play for a throw. And that's another throw. McAllister tries a shot! Oh, how good is he! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again they hit the front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a good ball out wide. Llorente. And it's made its way to him. Delivered low. Not the most convincing of passes. Fernandez. Cucurella. And here's Gavi. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They're level in a Trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's come to nothing. And it's Gavi, pinches it off him. Almada. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. Fernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Distributed tidily. Almada. And it's Fernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Medina. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Llorente. Fernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Almada. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gavi. Chance, surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Montiel, that's going right the way across. Kubasi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Space for him to turn and look. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cucurella calmly anticipates. De Paul, that's a cute ball. Laporte cuts it out. That's really well cleared. Cucurella. Pedri. And Cucurella. Rodri. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Rodri. Spread to the right. Now it's Llorente. Delivers the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for a runner. That's a sharp pass. Fernandez. Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. Can he finish? Romero getting this one clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Martinez. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Medina. And he's managed to get free. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And here's Oyarzabal. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz. In with the challenge. Almada. And he's intervened well there. Cucurella. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Argentina are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared. At the interval, it's 2-2. Spain get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Gavi. And it's Cucurella. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pedri. And they're on him in a flash. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Gavi. Cucurella finds himself offside. Ah, he's given it away. Cucurella. Kubasi. Llorente. Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Martinez. Almada has it in a wide position. Unai Simon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul, searching pass he's played there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Fernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Mikel Oyarzabal given the lift of his goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Rodri. Martinez. Now it's De Paul. Montiel. That is ended up in no man's land. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Fernandez. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. Good chance here! Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Spread it left. And he skips past his man. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lisandro Martinez was in no mood for any of that. And it's Messi. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's put paid to the danger. Argentina have it back and can go again. Tries to get it clear. Llorente. Now it's Messi. Always goal side. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. And the shot! That's a fair try, but just off target. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi, and he is Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Argentina leading now. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Romero does well to get it back.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Martinez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Under an awful lot of pressure. Romero. Medina. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Laporte gets a foot in here, And they can counter here. Fernandez. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Passes short and sharp. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Laporte. Nicely spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Kubasi. And Jamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Martinez! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Substituição em andamento.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Jamal. Aims beyond the defence. Medina. To Martinez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between...
Oyarzabal! Oh, that is a big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Substituição.
Spain have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
De Paul. Fernandez. Montiel. And Almada. Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball.
That's going in strongly.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Oh, that is asking for trouble. This looks... takes a shot! And that's a good finish. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Aos 35 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 19.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Gavi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinez. Laporte gets across to intercept that. And here's Yamal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the ball's gone astray. Martinez. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Porro.
Spain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Gavi. I think we're just about done here. Almada. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he welcomes it in. Steaming on goalwards. Gavi! And that would have been some goal.
Gavi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
De Paul, McAllister. Oh, terrible mistake. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Medina does really well to win the ball there. Gavi going forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And here's Gavi. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Almada. McAllister. And he was quick to react. Kubasi. Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Merino. Yamal. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Point-blank header! No, just not quite. Montiel. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.